that we have coming up right after this run. Right after this run, we have the Trials Fusion coming up. And there are some fantastic incentives for that. There's the Icebreaker and Invisible Rider Challenge, which is only at $138 out of 500, which is a fantastic challenge. I think we should definitely try and meet that. And we also have the Inferno 4 Ninja Challenge, which is an insanely hard map. Extremely high levels of difficulty. And that is currently at $2,000 out of $2,500 of donations. Both of these incentives are absolutely fantastic, and I deeply believe that as a group, we can reach these donations by the end of this race. I'm challenging you, chat. I believe in you. You can do it. You can do it. Because remember, all donations for this entire event are going to Doctors Without Borders, a fantastic cause. Definitely worth your time. Just a reminder of some of the people that we're working with for this fantastic marathon. We are working with the Humble Bundle. They are providing a sale of games for our marathon. All the proceeds go to Doctors Without Borders. You can check it out at humblebundle.com. And it is absolutely fantastic. All the proceeds, not even the traditional portion or section of the proceeds, all of the proceeds from that are going directly to Doctors Without Borders. You'll get fantastic games that are in the marathon. And of course, you know, if you're interested, you can start speedrunning them yourself. It's fantastic. How are we doing on the lights situation? Is this something that can happen or not happen? We're working on it. Everyone is looking around very confused. We're working on it. I think we might have found someone who has found the light switch on the other side of the room. This might lead to... Oh, yes. You feel that, chat? It's getting dark in here. It's nice. It's comfortable. A little bit more. Keep bringing it down. Keep bringing it down. We have fancy glowing hoodies. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. All right, we have a few donations that we can read right now. Ekakim says the medicine buying effect comes from exploiting the charity raising effect of the speedrunning community. Shouts to the Wacky Wobblers. And this is towards the best Tony Hawk game, Tony Hawk 2. JTP, I have no idea why I'm watching right now. Just that it's a Cosmo run. Money to his choice. I suppose we need to get that. So we probably have a bunch of donations similar to that. Thank you for your $10 donation, Zets. Referring to our last game, I spent hundreds of hours playing and making games in ZZT as a kid, which is probably why I'm a programmer now. You were awesome for doing a ZZT run. Put this towards suplexing the train. Absolutely.
Make sure my controllers are... Oh, there we go. What? Oh, it's electricmvmt.com. Rip servers.
Goodbye.
Let me see. It's getting very scary in here. I agree, chat. I agree.
Back. Okay. So I guess this is good. Light-wise.
Good?
Yeah, I'm good light-wise.
Okay.
Yeah, you fit in. Oh my god. Perfect.
Do it. Alright, so before we start the run, we have a little bit of a surprise for everyone.
Hold on.
I invite you to pay attention to the text on the screen that plays during the opening sequence here.
It's kind of like a surprise for everyone. So
don't start the timer yet. We'll tell you when to do that later. But Geoff, start in 3,
2,
1,
1,
go. All right, start the timer in 3,
2, 1,
go.
go.
So this is Nitronic Rush. It's a game about driving on buildings. There are tracks in the game. We're not really sure why they're there, and we don't think they're intended.
So we're actually connected to the same thing, I think.
Yeah, we're LAN right now. That's kind of cool.
Huh.
I've never seen this before.
I've never seen this before either. We are literally racing each other right now.
Dude, that's literally him right there. What the heck? Dude, I've never seen that.
Before you guys get too far in, can we get a quick roll call for everybody?
Yeah, I'm Geoff. I run Nitronic Rush and Super Monkey Ball 2.
I am Vesper, and Nitronic Rush is really the only game I'm good at.
I'm Choco. I am another one of the runners of Nitronic Rush.
Benjamin 777. I don't run anything.
Nice.
I'm Rachel. I run Octodad, Dad Base Catch.
I'm Viva Gaming 360. I run a few Zelda games.
So another one of the big things, which I don't know what's going on, but in the bottom left and the bottom right corner there are heat meters, which I think with LAN it's not working properly. I don't know exactly what's going on with this.
Yeah, the heat meters are definitely not working right now.
Yeah, but normally what would happen is the heat meter would fill up over time as you're using the boost. So, and the way that you get the heat meter to go down is to either go through a checkpoint, which will take it down all the way to 0, or to do tricks. And depending on how many points you get for the tricks that you land, it'll decrease the heat meter more and more. So they're going to be doing just kind of barrel rolls just randomly all over the place.
A barrel roll is the most efficient way to get points and reduce your heat gauge.
Yeah, because they're the quickest trick that you can do pretty much in any situation if your heat meter reaches like a critical level. So it's kind of why we do them.
You also might notice that they're not even on the track right now.
Yeah, dude.
This game is about driving on buildings.
Yeah, like that's the idea here.
All right, so we both finished Void. Dying on Void is bad because there are literally no checkpoints from the beginning to the end of the level, which means if you die, you're back at the beginning.
Yeah, there's a few routes like that, but the only person that's crazy enough to do them is like Icebound and Cyclops, and they're kind of crazy, so we don't do them. But this run is, it's pretty optimized. I think there's like 5 players within less than 5 seconds of each other. So it's a lot of fun. It's just a lot of movement optimization, not so much tricks as it is optimizing the run itself. Shout out to Storm for being like the most boring level ever.
Screwed up a bit, but I'm good.
All right, we have a $100 donation from Fluky. I can barely do Inferno 4 in 200 faults. I have got to see this ninja challenge. And $100 from Cool Wool. As always, $100 to the medics who go far and beyond. You guys are amazing. Thanks for making this event possible. Also, shoutouts to Bonesaw. Roar!
We're like tied right now. This is pretty cool.
Yeah. So what you see us doing there at the very end and skipping the menu is a pretty precise trick where we hit Start and A at the same time, and it completely skips the credits.
Like initial selection.
Yeah. So like you input high scores or whatever. So by skipping that, it saves like it's like 0.3 or 0.4 seconds track. So it's pretty nice.
All right, we have a $300 donation from Refract.
Oh
yeah. There we go.
You guys are awesome. From Refract and Team Nitronic, shout out to Geoff, Vesper, Choco, and all the insane speedrunners who continually inspire us. Keep going the distance. Thank you very much for the $300 donation.
Shout out to Refract for being literally the greatest development team in this world.
They are amazing. People
confirmed on stream, greatest development team.
By the way, I wanted to mention that this game is completely free for anybody that would want to get it.
It's free?
It is free.
It's 100% free. It's a student-made game.
You can download it at nitronic-rush.com.
Oh,
here we're going through spike fields.
Oh yeah, there we go.
This is literally the only RNG in the game. These spikes have ended more runs than anything.
Oh, well, yeah, jumping into...
Nitragic.
Nitragic. That's a pretty good pun right there, if I do say so myself. I'm still sad I haven't got like buckets of 2s
yet.
yet.
Gauges are working.
Oh, now it's working.
Oh no!
Oh. Oh, I think we both just made the same mistake, I'm pretty sure.
And there goes the heat party.
Yeah, they're gone now.
That's so weird, I've never seen that happen before, so. Oh well. Such is a marathon.
We're tied again.
Thank you.
PB, by the way.
Thank you for the $75 donations, JT3. I was going to donate 50, but now you get 75 for the cool glow-in-the-dark clothing.
Oh, the God spikes. Whoa. Literally just drove straight through.
I got some pretty similar. So those spikes are what's separating Vesper from the record, pretty much. Like, that's how bad, like how big of a time saver good spikes are in this game.
Okay, so coming up here, we're doing a very difficult trick. There's one trick called the laser ride and another one called the laser flip. They're both very difficult, and I think we'll explain them after we're done.
Yeah, so we need a little bit. There we go. There we go. And got it. There we go. Okay, so what? So it definitely didn't read that I did a trick on the laser. That was cute. Okay. That was interesting. Wait.
Yeah, the game's screwing up here. I feel like LAN is screwing some things up.
Yeah, that's like kind of the conclusion I've come to as well.
Our heat gauges are like taking a while to start filling up, which means that when we do the trick, we're not getting as much heat out of it as we should be. And right now my heat gauge isn't even going up, so I'm just gonna do the flip anyways.
There we go. Well, I did one too anyways. So there.
Okay. We're still cool. I mean, we're still both tied, so despite all the
I think
despite all the problems.
We both made equal mistakes, and/or the game has. Oh, okay.
Oh, hello.
Oh, okay.
How are you, sir? Nice to meet you.
When you're
Nice
going
to see
that
you
fast
too.
and you hit one of those barrels, you usually just instantly blow up. So
Oh yeah,
that's pretty lucky.
The barrels are. What? Okay. Wow. Hello. Wow. All right.
All right, so we got two more really difficult tricks coming up. Well,
They're both laser rides, so they're the same
they're both
thing we
laser
did.
rides, they're the same thing that you
but-
saw. This is the last level in story.
Oh God. Oh, okay. So that was not exactly the what I was trying to do, but it worked. So I guess that's what matters.
Thank you for your $20 donation, Flock of
And
Beagles.
time, we're in there.
Time.
Time.
Did you got it?
Cool.
Oh, that was
Good high five.
Oh boy.
750.
okay. Well, if we didn't,
Yeah, it's like not even a second.
dude, that was
Wow.
GG Vesper.
Vesper
GG.
won by less than a second.
Wait, what was your final time? 27:41. I want to see what this was. 27:98. So yeah, you literally won by like half a second. Okay.
0.57 seconds.
Yeah, 0.57.
That might have something to do with LAN.
Yeah, that's what I was
Alright.
thinking. I mean,
Is there any way we can like unhook the computers from the internet? So
Yeah.
Get rid of the LAN?
we might. That would
Just
be.
remove the Ethernet cables.
Yeah, just like unplug the Ethernet cables.
Okay.
Because the LAN seemed to be like causing some issues with that race or whatever. I think that's pretty much
Yeah,
what
that
we
should
think
fix
is.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really
I mean, if we had time, I'd like to. I would rather. It should be both. Why is my link
Someone
on?
tweeted at me and said that that Chocos was linked for Vespher.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Broman, Vesper's link wasn't on there for
was
this
Choco's.
run. It was Choco's because they got them mixed up. Choco was on hardcore, so if you want to like just shout out that he was, it is up there.
Someone told me that it
Wait,
wasn't.
Yeah.
someone said that it was, and I guess they fixed it.
I don't know, someone told me it wasn't, so it's
Next
just...
time you can just check mobile.
Is it
Well,
up there
no,
right
they
now?
literally tweeted at me 2 minutes
Oh,
ago.
is it up there?
Oh crap, now there's an ad. Fuck ads.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it said
says...
Vesper.
Yeah, that's good now.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay, finishing up that donation from like 5 minutes ago. Hey, Flock of Deagles here. Had to donate while Professor Broman was reading donation. Great runs so far. Can't wait to see the rest. Thank you for your $50 donation,
30-minute estimate for an
Robin6.
8-minute run.
First time watching this, and I love everything about it. Me and my frat bros have been watching for days. Sorry I missed Spyro and Battletoads. Those were both fantastic runs. If you are concerned about videos you might have missed, they will be up on the VODs page at the end of the marathon. They will also be uploaded to the SDA official YouTube site as well after the end of the marathon.
Someone texted me and said they can run the page.
Don't go rippy. Okay. Also, my game was at a 59 hertz refresh rate. Rip. Rip that 1 hertz. Apparently, it was at 59 hertz.
Thank you, John Case, for your $20 donation. Thank you to everyone behind the scenes at SGDQ and all the runners making this possible. Let's see Blaze do Inferno 4 Ninja. Owl hype.
All right, so next up we have a hardcore levels race between Geoff and ChocoPoptart here. Is my mic on?
Yeah, I think it should be. My little, like, fluffy thing for my mic fell off.
Just a quick update on the Trials Fusion donation incentive, since that is the next run. The Icebreaker Invisible Rider Challenge is currently at $238 out of $500, so we still need to reach that. And the Inferno 4 Ninja Challenge, both of these are fantastic and extremely difficult and definitely worth watching, by the way. The Inferno 4 Ninja Challenge is at $2,170 out of $2,500. So we're getting closer, but we need to keep pushing, guys. You can do it. All right.
Okay. Geoff, are you ready to go?
Yeah, let me make sure my controls are good. Okay. Yeah, I will.
Okay. I'm gonna check my rules real quick.
Okay, go for it. Yeah, they can count us down whenever you're ready. Make sure you're not
down. I got it.
Make sure you're not on the tutorial.
Yeah. Okay,
you guys ready?
Two things I want to point out here. First of all, the first hardcore level, it's just a tutorial. It doesn't actually have any leaderboards or any times or anything, so we just skip it.
Yeah.
And we also have ghosts turned off because at the end of every level, or when you go to start the next level, it gives you an extra menu. So having that turned off just skips that.
Yeah.
All right, we ready?
Yep.
Okay, start in 3, 2, 1, go.
So hardcore mode is a little bit different in that you see that it says wings disabled. We can't use wings, so to do most of the skips, we're going to be using air controls.
Which skips are a lot more creative in hardcore.
Yeah, there's a lot more building riding with some of the routes for this level, or from a lot of the levels, but I don't think either of us are going to be doing any of them.
Not any of the crazy ones anyway.
Also, if I'm correct, I believe Geoff and Choco are going to be using a little bit different strats throughout the hardcore levels. So keep an eye on both the screens.
Okay. All right, we're in there. All right, that was... I'm alive. That's something. So it looks like the heat meters are working again, which is nice. And oh, there we go. Okay, I didn't like fly straight in. It would have looked cooler if I did, but whatever. We in there.
So in my opinion, like the first half of this run is much harder than the second half, because with all the levels there's a lot more, the first half has a lot more skips and a lot more
chances to die.
Yeah, where the second half it's more just being consistent with the route.
Yeah.
And not screwing up.
Pretty much. I mean, even that's kind of hard with those levels though, at times. So right here I'm gonna go to the left and then turn really hard to the right, and that paints those spikes. You're able to kind of manipulate where they go in a way. So those spikes aren't bad, but the ones coming up near the end of this level, are probably the worst spikes in the game. It's my personal least favorite area in the entire game.
Yeah, the spikes are really like the only random thing in this game. Like everything else is completely static.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was, wow. Cunning? I don't think I've ever actually got that before. I don't think I've ever seen that one. Dang.
So with the spikes earlier in this level, you could kind of manipulate them because they'll go down exactly in front of where you're looking. But with the ones that I just went through, it's completely random where they're gonna land at.
Yeah, that's why I went way to the left. Usually on the outside, it's easier to get past them.
Okay. This is probably the hardest skip I'm gonna run.
Yeah, and this is something that he does that I'm not gonna do. So just to kind of show off the routing differences here. If he gets this, it'll be pretty hype.
Ooh.
Nice.
Can we give Choco an applause?
Yeah, that's hype worthy. That's worthy. Let's go.
Okay. Also, that jump is the worst jump ever.
Oh yeah, that jump is really bad. I agree.
Like, you have to get more height than anything. It's awful. I don't even know how I survived that.
Thank you for the $10 donation, Zerucho. 2 world records in a row for Bonesaw and Cosmo deserves some recognition. Also, pretty lights.
There we go. Oh, okay. I'm glad I did not boost any more than that.
Thank you for the $50 donation, Buckle Stitch. Great GDQ trials hype. Let's see that ninja run. I agree. Keep those donations coming, folks.
Whatever.
Thank you for the $50 donation, Avalon Star. Second time donating to this wonderful cause. I had to donate during Nitronic Rush. Shoutouts to the cutie Geoff and the Goof Troop. Love you guys. Bless the runs. Winner gets to choose where this $50 goes, guys.
Oh man! All right.
There is money on the line.
We esports now.
We esports now. Thank you for the $15 donation, Icebound777. Hey guys, Icebound here. Good luck to Geoff, Vesper, and Choco. You guys are lucky. There's no more sign jump.
Shout out to Icebound for being god at this game.
Oh yeah, he is above and beyond the best. Oh, yeah, pretty much. Him and Cyclops Dragon are probably the 2 best of this game.
So the skip I
They're
just
really
did,
awesome.
it's ridiculously easy for how much time you save on it. Like,
Oh, black skip?
I don't even know how much time it is, like 6 or 8 seconds.
It's like 10
It's actually,
seconds.
yeah, it's like 10 or 11, really.
And it's probably the easiest skip to do in this whole run.
Yeah, for sure. Oh man, we're pretty close. Good rate. And this is another level that Choco does different strats than I do. So, I hope he gets them, so we can show them off. They're pretty cool.
Yeah, there's another skip coming up, and this one's also kind of difficult. If I go too far, then I'll end up killing myself. But I got it.
Nice. Oh, I don't even. So with this level, a lot of it's going back and forth on the walls, and what usually happens when people first play this game is that they don't remember which side of the wall they're actually on, so they end up flipping and falling below the level.
It may not look like it, but when you're on a track that's sideways, you are still affected by gravity, so when you jump off of it, you actually have to make adjustments for that before you jump.
Yeah.
It's a lot more difficult than it looks.
Thank you for the $105 donation, Jordan. Had to donate while Broman was hosting, and from what I've been hearing, I have to see this Inferno 4 Ninja Challenge, and to top it off, I get to donate to a great group of people helping a great cause. Keep up the great work, everyone.
Okay, so at the beginning of Gladiator, we have to wait about half a second because the spike ball cycles.
This level is just like full of gimmicks.
Oh yeah. It's actually inspired, believe it or not, by San Francisco Rush 2049, is where they drew the inspiration from this. That had a secret area that very resembles this. And so it's like a kind of paying homage to that. All right, this is one of the, oh, there we go, okay. Woo. Okay, that was really close. That jump is probably the most annoying jump in this whole level. Actually, people say that one is, but that one's pretty easy for me, so I don't know.
Okay.
I think the name for that jump is just bad jump. I think that's what everyone calls it.
Because it's inconsistent.
Yeah, it's just, the setup for it is weird. Oh well. So right here we get on the wall because being on the ground or any sort of surface is faster than being in the air.
It's also easier to just ride on the wall there.
Oh yeah, so it's just easy to get on the wall and it's safer too. And then here we're gonna do a bunch of 180 flips and I got them all, which is nice. That can be a little tricky. And, oh look, there's the goal. There we go. So, Observatory has by far the best music in the game, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So, enjoy it.
This is also the second longest level in the run,
Yeah.
with the longest being the level after this.
This level only has a few really minor tricks to it. It's just more about doing well and not dying. It's going fast. So right there I jammed the front boosters into the ground and it keeps me from flying over the curvature of the track.
I know the developers are watching right now. Whichever you designed this level, you deserve a raise, because this level is amazing.
Yeah, for sure. This level is so much fun in ILs just because it's pure optimization. It makes it a lot of fun. For okay, that is a weird piece of geometry that likes to, yeah, do that to me. That piece of geometry it's just a little bit that's sticking right out of the ground, and if you jump at just the wrong time, there we go. Okay. In there.
Thank you for the $25 donation, Oso. Wishing Blaze good luck from Oso and the rest of the PC community. Put this towards Blaze battling Inferno 4 Ninja.
I should have died there. There's no reason I should be alive right now.
Dude, I'm just dancing to the music. It's so good. Oh, dude.
Developers release the soundtrack.
They do, actually.
Yeah, the soundtrack is actually available for download on the Nitronic-Rush.com website.
Is the soundtrack
it's
also
amazing.
free?
I suggest you check it out.
Is the soundtrack also free?
Yes.
Everything about this game is free.
Music.
Go
And
pick it
they're,
up.
yeah, there we go. All right, we in.
Okay, so this last level is Nitro Tunnel. It's based off of
Turbo. It's Turbo Tunnel from Battletoads, yeah. So, PJ, where are you at?
It's actually quite a difficult level. There's 12 total sections here, with it just kind of getting more and more difficult as you go on. Except for the last one, it's just like a straightaway, super easy. But on this level, unlike every other level, you don't actually have to worry about your boost meter.
Yeah, you have infinite boost for this level.
That's what they call it, Nitro Tunnel.
Which makes this
fast.
level really nice. If you wanted to, you could just fly over this whole entire level with the way that the physics.
But of course, that'd be really slow.
Yeah, you go a lot slower.
Yeah. And we're not about going slow.
We have a $5 donation from Kaylin. Shoutouts to Geoff, Vesper, Choco, Rach, and Broman. Love you guys. So glad to see you all running games that you love. The winner chooses the incentive. The pile is growing.
Oh, man.
Man, I'm excited to place that money on whatever I want.
Oh. Oh. Just don't get another 3-minute Nitro Tunnel, and we'll be okay. Maybe I'll just fly to be into Heart again when I race Vesper later.
Oh, come on.
Come on, that's not cool.
Dude, that is cool. It's funny. Come on. Excuse me?
You're excused.
Okay, well, thank you.
Carboom.
So, I don't exactly know what happened. Well, now I'm flying. So, that's what's happening. There we go. Okay, we
saved it.
I managed to save it somehow. I guess that's cool. It was more like scary than cool. But Choco should
Alright,
be.
this next section is extremely difficult, so I'm gonna do the hardest strat.
Are you gonna edge ride? No, he's gonna.
No, okay.
Oh, he's okay. He did the full boost. Well,
Okay, I'm gonna do the easier strat.
hey, Choco, what was that about putting money towards what you wanted? Oh, dude, this is gonna be. Oh, shit. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh okay, we're in there. Time. Oh my. That was good. That was good.
I have been shamed.
Fantastic.
All right. Just hold on. So just because I fired shots, I'm gonna let Choco choose. I'm gonna let him choose because I fired shots. I feel bad. Okay. Let him choose.
What incentive would you like it to go to?
There's a name for the Skyward Sword Runner. I think it's Baka TR.
Okay. So we're going for Baka TR.
Yeah, I'm cool. Yeah.
$55
Good race, man.
for that.
Okay.
At least $55 that I saw. There might have been, your prize pool could have been gigantic. I have no idea. Just what I've seen here.
Millions.
All right, we have a $50 donation from I Love Cheese. I don't really know what to put here except let's see the Ninja Challenge, and I agree. You guys have been doing fantastic donating towards the Ninja Challenge. We are extremely close. $90 away.
$90 away.
We started at
meet that,
600 plus. Yeah, so let's meet that. Also, the Icebreaker Rider Challenge is still about halfway there.
Okay.
So let's keep going there.
All right, so we actually had a donation incentive that was met to do one of the challenge levels backwards, me and Vespher. So
Fantastic.
We're gonna do that now.
we're gonna do that now. It's gonna be pretty cool. So the idea is, the level we're gonna be doing is another shout out to Rush 2049. Again, one of the best N64 racers. But this is another part, or another thing in the game that they kind of remade over here. And it's what inspired the whole entire challenge mode. And it's pretty tough if you've never, it's pretty tough in general, even if you've beaten it multiple times. So we're gonna naturally do it backwards because that's fun, right? And it actually is a lot of fun, so.
We don't really need a timer for this one, it's just one level.
Yeah, well, we can have a timer just to see who.
Okay, yeah, let's put the timer
Yeah,
on.
let's put a timer on, why not? I mean, it's a speed run, right?
3, 1.
Wait.
I started early, don't start.
No, hold on, they need the timer. They saw nothing, they saw nothing.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, okay. Whatever. Don't worry.
Okay.
Just go. Okay. So we're gonna turn around like this because that's.
This is actually the shortest level in the whole entire game, I believe.
And okay, well.
And little do we know, the controls, the controls when you're going backwards are actually extremely sensitive.
And so, also the back of the car seem to have a different collision.
Different hitbox.
They react. Okay, well, I may be stuck.
The controls are very sensitive. This is really cool.
Oh my goodness. So, it's not really meant to be fast. It's just meant to be kind of fun and challenging.
Oh my god. No!
Okay. Oh god. Oh my god.
Because this is one of the challenge levels, all the challenge levels, there's no checkpoints at all, and if you die, you have to go all the way back to the beginning.
Okay. No. Okay, okay. Sauce. Thank you.
Whoa!
Oh. No, you're gonna get stuck.
I'm stuck here.
That angle is so bad. I hate that angle.
This is really hard. Because of the way the camera works, it's really hard to get this angle properly.
Alright, let's see. Okay. Oh, yeah. There we go. There we go. And, there we go. that's Nitronic Rush. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to download it. It's a lot of fun, and we'd love to, race you sometime. It's pretty good.
Before we sign off, there's actually the guys at Refract, who are part of the team that made this game. They're actually developing a new game, which is sort of the spiritual successor to this game. And it's called Distance. What's the URL? Can we link that in chat?
It's survivethedistance.com, I believe.
And that game is amazing. You guys should all go and check it out. It's $15 to get into the beta.
And the beta is releasing hopefully sometime within the next few months.
When it's ready.
When it's ready when it's ready, TM.
What is the website again?
It is survivethedistance.com.
Survivethedistance.com.
Yeah, survivethedistance.com.
Let's go ahead and crash that site.
Yeah, let's crash that site.
Let's crash the website. Everyone, go check it out.
Yeah, go check it out. It's a lot of fun.
We have a $100 donation from you, Ross. Love what everyone is doing. Keep up the good work. Can't wait to see that Inferno 4 challenge.
Oh.
And with that donation, the Inferno 4 challenge has been met.
Nice.
Yes. So, fantastic. We do still have the Icebreaker challenge. That is about 250 away, so keep donating, guys.
Also, they would like the link for the hoodies. It's electric MVMT, the letters.
The hoodies?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, okay. The hoodies are electric.
MVMT.com.
ElectricMVMT.com for the fancy glowing hoodies.
Here.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and close the game.
Hack the planet, yes.
EHO, okay, that's cool.
Also, shout-outs to DigiPen.
Yeah, shout out to DigiPen. They're pretty freaking awesome.
All right, thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, Prodigy, for your $20 donation, a.k.a. Robert, giving a second donation during SGDQ. Put this towards the Yoshi name being Gerstmann and Almo's Paper Mario TTYD run. Alright, so coming up next we have Trials Fusion. Sure to be a fantastic run. We have one more incentive that still needs to be met for that. Like I said earlier, it's about $250 for the Icebreaker Challenge. The Ninja Challenge has been met, so thank you guys for that. That is wonderful. Also, I would like to remind everybody that during this next run, any donation of $10 or more will enter you into a brand new Trials Fusion Xbox One game. And you don't need to state that you are donating, and this goes for any prize for the entire marathon. You don't need to state, I'm donating for X prize. You simply need to donate the minimum amount during that block to be entered in for the prize. And if you are curious about the grand prize, that is cumulative. So any amount that you have donated, if it all adds up to the minimum for the grand prize, you will be entered into that as well. And we will be right back. A quick clarification, just in case I didn't make this clear earlier. The Ninja 4 challenge will be done by Boss Hoss. Blaze JP will be doing the main run, but the Ninja 4 challenge